Okay, fellas, we're trying this one more time. Let's see if we can actually get it to work this time. Okay, so let me just make sure everything is working as it should. If anyone's in the chat, let me know. And we're just gonna put some music on real quick. Play some Castlevania tunes for you guys. You all know how much I love the Castlevania music, so I think it's a fine choice for the stream. And maybe lower the volume a little, I don't know. If anyone's in the chat, let me know if the volume is good on the music and the mic. Alright, we got Luciano Torres in the chat. What's up, my boy? How you doing? Okay, so it looks like things are going a little bit better this time. Alright, I tried my best to live stream this a little bit earlier, and we weren't having too much luck. My internet was just being really bad. But it looks like we've got things in order this time, so... Okay, so we're just gonna have some fun. Everyone is in quarantine because of this crazy virus outbreak. So I thought, you know, why not just live stream some Fae in the middle of the night? So let's just quickly take a look at Aether raids, see what's going on over here. Okay, defenses, let's see if I have any. Okay, we do actually have a defense win. We KO'd all 5 of this guy's units, so let's quickly take a look, see what happened here. Alright, King Boo, my boy, what's going on? And Nuck Newt, not in the chat, by the way. I see you, my boy, I see you. Don't try to hide from me. Okay, so here's the defense replay for you guys. We've got Legendary Azura with the Triangle Adept A-slot passive. Out of nowhere, this became like the new thing that everyone is running. I guess Triangle Adept is supposed to help her deal with Altina, but I mean, it really doesn't make a difference. Altina is just gonna blow Azura out of the way no matter what. Then this guy's got a Lysithea. Oh, this is a pretty interesting Lysithea build. He's using the Blade Tome, and he has Vantage and Fury 4. And he's at plus 10 as well. Okay. Alright, this guy's a big Lysithea fan. He's got Brave Ike as well. This one is at plus 1. And he's got Brave Lucina supporting Ike, as usual. And he has an Altina in the corner there. So let's just play this replay. Let's see how this guy does. Alright, so he's setting up for the bait with Brave Ike. And we're gonna rally with Ophelia and get to attack him. Oh man, 69 damage. That's insane. Yeah, Ike's low res really hurts him when he has to fight Ophelia. Regardless of color advantage, he just gets blown away. And we're also able to dance and get the attack on Lysithea. He does have Vantage, but, I mean, we have Hardy Bearing on Ophelia, so it really doesn't matter. And at this point, this guy's in a lot of trouble now. If I was him, I'd probably just surrender, because there's really no point in trying. But he's still going for it, and to add insult to injury, he can't even one-shot my Ophelia with Altina. So he's just in a heap of trouble right now. And Veronica's gonna finish off Lucina. No problems there. And we can just do a whole bunch of shenanigans at this point. Okay, we're gonna get the Hardy Bearing and the special attack off on his Altina with Micaiah. So good stuff there. And we're gonna rally with Ophelia, get the Wings of Mercy jump with Azura and attack his Azura. And that's gonna be game. Alright, we got Issa Sneck, or Isa Sneck in the chat. What's up? Hi, Tacho. I have a question. I use the arena score calculator online, and I don't get the same results in the game. What do I do? Okay, so the thing about the arena score calculator is that it's going to show you the absolute maximum score that your team can get. Like, in the video that I made, I believe the score was like 754. But that's really not ideal because you're not going to see that so often. So what you actually want to do is check for at least 2 or 3 scores lower than what the maximum score is. So let's say this score calculator says you can score as high as 754. I would say your team is going to mostly find fights in 750 to 752 range if you're going to fish for fights and burn out a lot of crests. So always underball your team when you're trying to check for what scores your fights are going to be. And actually, thanks to Legendary Crom and his antics, I am down to 130 dueling crests from, like, I don't know, I had like over 500 before that season started. So that was just ridiculous. And as you can see, I'm not going to go ahead and waste any crests right now for my arena run. We're just going to play with the free crests, and hopefully that's going to be enough to keep me in tier 21 this time around. I do still have this awesome +7 Hector who's been helping me out quite a bit. He's a really good bonus unit that I have access to. Alright, my boy Nuck Newt. Tomorrow zombies will fill the streets. I got plenty of pea shooters though, so I'm set. Yeah. Alright, well, zombies, and we're playing some Castlevania music, so I guess that fits. And of course that virus is causing people to turn into zombies. I actually had to go to the supermarket today to pick up some bread and some ground beef. And I wore a face mask and I wore gloves, so I'm not taking any chances. I really do not want to get sick. Okay, so Mjolnir Strike is up. I really hate this mode a lot because they only put it up for 24 hours. I really wish they would just leave it up all week. I don't see the point in having it up for just one day at a time. And because it's only been up for 24 hours, I've actually missed my run chance in the past, and I just completely forgot to play, and that's it. You don't get a second chance, so it really sucks. And I'm currently, it looks like I'm going to stay in tier 20. It's really tough, actually, to stay in tier 21. I've seen the score requirement, and it's just completely outrageous. You need to be, like, 850, and I'm not even close to that. We could do a run, I guess, just show off how this mode works. I haven't really covered this mode on the channel yet, but basically what I want to do is just have a unit on the top right there who has Gale Force, and preferably pair them up with a unit that has Gale Force as well. So I've got Surtur paired up with my Christmas Ephraim, actually, and both of them have Bold Fighter and Gale Force. Ephraim's also got boots to help him move a second space every turn. And then the rest of the team is just a bunch of high-scoring units. So I have a +7 air, and that also helps me in light season, so I can raise my score a bit. When you deploy a bonus mythic hero in the correct season, they get basically the equivalent of +10 merges. So my air at +7 in this season is actually going to be at +17, which is really great for scoring. And I guess we might as well go ahead and do a run here, just for fun. Okay, so Surtur is going to start off by hitting all these guys with Sinmara. Alright, we can actually attack Valter and get Gale Force to activate right here, so might as well go ahead and do that. Alright, Issa Sneck says, mine says 738 to 750, but I get 732 matches a ton, which confuses me. Yeah, okay, so when your score is lower than the minimum score that it says, it's actually a bug in the game right now, and if the opposing team has a mythic hero on their team for whatever reason, I'm not sure why, it actually calculates your score a little bit lower. So you're, instead of getting 738, you're going to end up seeing scores like 732 and so on and so forth. So it really sucks, but there's just nothing we can really do about that. And outside of the mythic bug though, you should be seeing, if it says your maximum score is up to 750, you should be able to find some fights from 748 to 746 on average, I would say, if you're fishing. Alright, so hopefully that helps you out a bit. If it doesn't, you can always leave a comment on the community tab, or on this very video you can leave a comment and I'll try to help you out a little more. Alright, let's go ahead and attack Innies with Ephraim. And we're just slowly but surely building up to Gale Force there. Alright, he's got Hellbindi, so I'm going to want to bait that Hellbindi with a red unit. Alright, let's see. Where is Peony? Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm just going to dance on Sothis with Peony and have her bait this Hellbindi. And we can't really bait Mjolnir. I mean, we could, but I don't want to bait her with Mjolnir, so we're going to put her over there. Alright, Hellbindi getting completely annihilated by Sothis here. Oh, but he does have guards, so we're not going to be able to activate Sirius. Alright, that does suck, but we're still not really having too much trouble with this guy, so... Oh, we can also switch to Ike to take on Mjölnir. That's real nice. Okay, let's see here. Actually, I might as well attack him with Mjolnir, and she's got 70 attack. She can hit his res, finish him off, and then bait Mjölnir. So that's probably the best move for this scenario. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dance on Mjolnir with Peony. And we're gonna... Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch to Brave Ike, sadly. I kind of messed up there. I thought that Peony was gonna put guidance on Mjolnir and allow Ike to jump to her. But Ike was over there, so he wasn't in the correct row to do that. Big deal. We should still be pretty much doing alright. Alright, Eddie Lung's in the chat. My boy, what's up? Reinhardt. That's all you gotta say, man. Just say Reinhardt and I already know. Alright, actually, we're gonna attack his Jarek. Oh no, we can attack Erica. And, oh man, this is bullying right here. Ephraim beating up his sister. I do not condone such actions. Alright, we can also attack Jarek with Surtur. Or we could finish off Mjolnir, which I think we're gonna go for. And it also helps for me to keep Ephraim out so that we can go ahead and get Armor March on the next turn. Alright, so Mjölnir should attack Ike because he doesn't have distant counter here. I have to, of course, use the infantry dual skill to score higher. Alright, we can just blow Mjölnir out of the water. Oh man, perfect kill. Always love to see those. 59 damage on 59 HP. Good stuff. Alright, Nuknut, where is the pair unit Surtur and Hell? I don't know, man. That would actually be pretty hype. A Surtur and Hell duo unit, that would be real interesting. I would love to see that. Alright, we're kind of in a little bit of trouble here. I can't attack Mjolnir with Ephraim. Alright, we have Tiki. Let's see here. Alright, I don't want Jarek to be able to attack anybody. And we can't even kill Tana. Okay, that sucks. Alright, I have an idea. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but... Alright, so I'm going to switch to Peony. We're going to attack Jarek. And then I'm going to just dance on air with Peony and have her get the finish on Jarek. And Peony or air shouldn't be in range to get attacked by anybody. So we should be good over here. Yep. Okay, so now we can switch to Tiki. And we should be good against both Tana and Seth. And I should also switch to Sothis so Seth doesn't have color advantage on Ike. And we're going to switch to Ephraim. I really wish we could have attacked Mjolnir with Surtur this turn, but we can't. So I'm just going to move Ephraim over there for now. Alright, so Tana attacking Tiki. Not too big a deal. Alright, we're doing a ton of damage. Okay, Seth is going to get one rounded by Sothis. And we're also going to heal up a bit with Sirius. It is also the darkness season, so my Sothis, she's at +3, but she's getting a bonus +5 from the secondary mythic boost in this season of Mjolnir Strike. So that's definitely helpful for us. Alright, Tana's going to survive with 1 health. That sucks. Or yeah, I could finish her with air. I think we're going to do that. And let's also go ahead and we'll attack Larichel. Oh man, Ephraim is just going ham this season. He's already taken out Erica, and now he's attacking Larichel too. This man needs to be stopped. Okay. Surtur is gonna get wrecked by both of these guys, which sucks, but can't really do much about that. Oh, actually, I could attack first with air. And then, yeah. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Yeah, alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack Tana with air first to finish off Tana. And then I'm gonna quickly switch Tiki into Peony. And I'm gonna dance on air. We're gonna go ahead and finish off Ross. And that should debuff his other unit, his Mjölnir. And hopefully with the debuffs, maybe Surtur can finish off his Mjölnir at this point. Nope. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Alright, so let's switch to my own Mjölnir, and then to deal with Levitain. Okay, she has odd speed wave, and it's not gonna be an odd turn, so I mean, regardless, Sothis has so much speed it wouldn't even matter. We could also go ahead and hit her with the Moonspell Pyre to do some extra damage. Yeah, alright. This is what we'll do. We'll move Sothis over. I'm going to use the Moonspell Pyre and damage Leggjarn a bit. And we're just going to move Surtur down one, and we're going to end the turn there. Okay, so Mjölnir versus Mjölnir. My Mjölnir has quick riposte, so we can get the double attack here. We couldn't finish her badly. And then Levitain do 30 damage to Sothis. Wow, that was way more than I expected. Alright, it's a good thing we were able to survive that attack, though. And we heal back just a bit. And now Surtur's gonna debuff, and we can switch to Ephraim. Yup, okay. So we're gonna have Ephraim attack himself. Yo, this Ephraim is just destroying all the Sacred Seals characters right now. Or Sacred Stones. He attacked Tana, he attacked Larichel, he attacked Erica, and then he attacked himself. So this guy, he's going haywire right now. Alright, we're going to attack Amelia with Surtur, and we're also going to build up to Gale Force again. So this is where it really comes in handy, having Gale Force units on the top row. And once again, we're going to have Ephraim attack another Sacred Stones unit. This guy just hates his own game. He's killing all of his friends. And for Mjölnir, I guess, I mean, we could attack with Peony, I guess. Yeah, why not? Let's just attack with Peony. So that way everyone got to see some action on this one. Alright, so that's going to take care of Mjölnir. And I guess, I mean, let's see. I can reposition Peony over there. We can put Sothis over there and end the turn. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there's a very loud car outside the window. Alright, what's going on in the chat? Alright, Steven S., what's up, my boy? You could have your end turn be activated manually so you can switch your pair unit at the end. Yeah, I mean, that's true. You could do that as well. I mean, I would have to change my settings to do that, I think, but we don't need to do that right now. Okay, so I'm going to attack the Bow Cavalier with Ephraim first. And we're going to get Gale Force, and we can attack Ewan as well. Yeah, we're going to have to attack him with Ephraim to get the kill there. Alright, good stuff. And then for this thief over here, alright, he's got 48 attack, and we have 45 defense. Alright, Mjölnir has 61 defense. That's way more than what Sothis has. So we're going to go ahead and use the healing sanctuary there, or the life's jewel, whatever it's called. And we're going to have Mjölnir bait this thief. I'm also going to dance on her so she gets some extra stat buffs. And let's end the turn there. Alright, yeah, he's doing 0 damage to Mjölnir, and we have Aether ready. So that's going to be the end of that guy. Alright, Jim Derringer, what's up, my boy? Biding my time until Soren gets his Resplendent boost. Oh man, Resplendent Soren, I'd be down for that. He's a pretty cool unit. He, of course, can debuff all the foes with his chill skills. So Soren is really cool. He also now has access to duo chill skills that we just started getting. So Soren can actually chill all 4 stats on the opponent's team. I just love using debuff units like that. Debuffing is so powerful in this game. And let's just kill this last guy with Surtur, or I guess we'll do it with Ephraim, because Ephraim has been beasting out on this map. And there we go. Alright, so that's pretty much max score, or at least the maximum score that I can get for now. And this is one of the reasons why I've been hoarding orbs like a total maniac. I really can't score higher in modes like this unless I have a plus 10 mythic hero, or a plus 10 legendary hero, or something of that sort. So we're just going to be holding off on orbs until I get enough to do that. And for some reason, this is loading. And it's just loading and loading. Oh man, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. Finally. That took a while. Alright, yes. So I am going to stay in tier 20. There's no way that I can raise my score. So, I mean, for now, it's fine, but I would like to get that extra 20 divine codes if possible. And we're sitting on 1,083 orbs. I'm sure most people would have gone in on a banner at this point and tried to pull something nice. But, like I said, guys, I have to really hold off for a plus 10 mythic hero, because that's just going to really help me out. If we take a look over here, we've also got the Spring banner, which is really nice. I could try to go for Springy Dune, like at least one copy of her, because the duo skill is really good for Aether raids, and I wouldn't mind doing some showcase videos of her. And this banner is really good too, because it's only a 2-color focus. So if you snipe red on this banner, you've got a really good chance to get the OG Idun. But sadly, I mean, as good as she is, the OG Idun wouldn't really help me score too much higher. So we are going to hold off for a good mythic banner. Alright, so let's actually go ahead and play some Arena Assault now. Let's get my run out of the way for this. And let's switch over to my Assault team. Alright, so here we go. First fight is 752. I'm going to back out, see if we can get something better. Alright. Josue, or Josue, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right, my boy. Ephraim killing his sister. Yeah, okay. Ephraim was going nuts in that map, right? Okay, here's a 760 fight with everybody's favorite new unit. I'm gonna... man. I wish I had this encounter on Ike right now so he could guarantee the kill on this Crom. He's also got Duo Alm as well. Yeah, I mean, Jafar, I would love to just try and get him with Jafar, but I'm not sure Jafar can really do it. I mean, we'll try. On the defense tile, he might be able to get it done. Yeah, let's just try, because even if he tries to attack again, I have Vantage. So hopefully this works. I'm not really sure yet, but we're about to find out. Alright, looks like Azura is going to try to attack me first. I'm surprised. Yeah, I guess that makes actually a lot of sense, because he didn't have Rally on Crom. Alright, well this time we're going to try to bait Crom, and he has a lull defense on his units, so I'm not going to be able to really gain any defense from rallying there, but we do gain the speed, which helps. And I'm going to end the turn here. So hopefully Jafar can beat Crom. Nope. Oh my god. Even on a defense tile, we're taking 57 damage. And this is pretty much why I hate Crom so much. Like saying, making him against armors was the dumbest idea they could have done. He already would have been so good just with his assist skill and the fact that he scores so high. But they had to make him effective against armors as well. Alright, well, so much for that. I guess let's just hop right back in, try again. Hopefully this time there's no legendary Chroms. Alright, so also let me know in the chat, guys, if the music is... Oh, actually, wait a second. We don't even have any music playing. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Alright, something's going on. Alright, hold on. Looks like something bad happened to the music. Let me see if I can fix that. I'm not really sure where we left off, though, but... Alright, I guess we'll play from here. Alright, so let me know in the chat, guys, if the music is coming in okay, if the volume's fine. If it's too loud, I'll lower it. Alright, we got Leonardo Chasin in the chat. What's up, my boy? Hey, man, how's it going with the virus? The virus has been real annoying. I have gone to the supermarket today, and I had to gear up with a face mask and all sorts of other things to try and stay safe. But the virus is taking its toll, especially in New York. Lots of people are getting sick, and I really don't want to be a part of that, so I am trying to stay safe. Alright, Surtur getting completely bodied by Bernadetta. Okay, you don't see that too often, but Bernie able to finish off Surtur. That's real cool. Bernie is a really good unit, but I should have been paying a little more attention there. Alright, let's just hop back in, try again. Honestly, the hardest fight is really going to be the first fight, because I have to try to beat a team with not really the best setup here. It's just an arena scoring team, which, as you guys know, isn't always going to work too well. Alright, let's just see. Okay, he's got Armor March on Sothis. That's fine. Panic Ploy on Surtur. Okay. Alright, we should be alright here. I don't think this guy's setup should be too tough, but hopefully we're able to win this time, and then we can move on to the next fights. Alright, so Jafar... Wow, Sothis... This Sothis is really strong. I was thinking I could attack the debuffs and then try to win with Vantage, but I don't think that's going to work too well. Yeah, even Ike is going to have trouble with that Sothis, even with all the damage reduction he has. And he's got rallies on all these guys as well. Alright, so my best bet, I think, would be to try and bait this Surtur with Jafar, probably. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm going to use double rallies, and we're going to put Jafar over there. And let's move Ike down in front of Tiki. And hopefully this works. And like a total scrub, I forgot his Surtur had Panic Ploy, even though I checked it. Yeah, so once again, just poor playing on my part. But we are going to get the finish on Azura, which helps out a bit. Oh man, we didn't. I was hoping she was going to attack first, but then I realized, nah, I have low enough HP where we're going to activate Vantage. Alright, we're going to finish off his Surtur, I guess. And then we can also attack Azura. He's not going to be able to move twice with those guys just yet. And I don't have Armor March, so we can't actually attack Azura. Alright, let's just put Tiki over there, and I guess we can put Ike over here. And that should be fine. In terms of beating Sothis, I can probably just run around the map a bunch and kill her with Sinmara. And as for this Hector, he's got the Slaying Hammer, so I definitely don't want him to try attacking one of my armored units. But we should be okay if he attacks Ike. He does have Gale... Oh, he doesn't have Gale Force, he's got Aether. Alright, usually when you run Bold Fighter on that Hector, you try to give him Gale Force so he can attack twice. But this guy ain't doing that. Oh man, wow, I totally blew it there. Why did I put Surtur over there? Alright, yeah, like I said, the first fight is always the toughest for me. Because to score high, I just have to run a bunch of armored units, and that's not really the best move. Alright, Josue, or Josue, I'm totally butchering this guy's name, my bad, but Chrom is a beast, so lucky I got him. Yeah, that Chrom. I kind of regret not trying to summon to get that Chrom, but I couldn't have expected him to be as good as he ended up being. I mean, you just look at his kit and you think, oh, this guy, he's going to be good. But then you fight him in arena and it's like, oh, this guy, he's way better than just good. He's incredible. Incredibly annoying, if anything. Anthony Rivera, what's up, my boy? I'm waiting for a Peony Julia banner and hoping for a good blue as a third. Yeah, I'm pretty much doing the same thing. I'm hoping for a good banner with either a water or a wind legendary hero alongside a mythic hero. Because, of course, I've got Tiki for the earth season, and then I've got Hector for the fire season. So either a wind or a water legendary hero would help me out a ton. Alright, so Chrom over there, and then he's got armored boots on Sothis, and then a duo Ephraim and Azura. Alright, so he's just going to rally on Azura with Ephraim if I try to bait this Azura. But it doesn't matter anyway because Azura is still going to have to attack. So we can put Jafar down there to bait Azura. And let's see here. Okay, so let's say Sothis is there. Oh, Chrom can't reposition because there's a lava space. Alright, that's actually pretty helpful for me. Alright, so he's going to rally, and he's not going to attack with Azura, which is not what I expected, but yeah, okay, we're in a bit of trouble here now. Let's see. What's even the best thing I could do? Ephraim's got lull attack and defense. I kind of have to park Ike on this defense tile and just hope for the best. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to attack Ephraim. I could use items, but it's only the first fight, so I don't want to use items right now. Yeah, I mean, there's really not much I can do except just try to get out of the way and hope that his units start attacking Ike instead of anybody else. Yeah, there's really not much I can do here. We got a little unlucky with this map. Alright, Chrom doing 8 damage. And then he dances on Sothis. Okay. Alright, this is a little more favorable for us, so I can attack his Azura. If I rally with Tiki, we should be fine. And I'm not sure... Okay, she's going to get threat and attack and res on the next turn off on Jafar, but it looks like we actually survive if we get hit by her. And Ike should be okay as well. Alright, Chrom could at any moment use reposition and then get a second turn, which could be very bad for us. I'm just going to rally on Jafar and finish off his Azura. That's really the only thing I can think of doing right now. And to make sure, well, let's see here. Okay, actually, I can beat Ephraim if Ephraim attacks her, but I think Sothis is, instead of attacking Jafar, Sothis is going to attack Ike. And that's not going to be good. Well, actually, let's see. Maybe I should just have Ike finish off Ephraim right now, and then Sothis is going to be able to move 2 spaces, but I don't think that's too big a deal. So let's play it offensively and see if this works. Okay, so we have Aether. In the worst case scenario, if we get hit by Sothis, we can heal back some health. And let's move Surtur in the corners so he doesn't get hit by Sothis. And hopefully we're good. Alright, Sothis attacking Jafar. That's nice. We're going to get some debuffs off. Alright, Chris Cox 1121. What's up, my boy? You fought my team last week in AR. I probably lost, right? I'm really offense because, as you can see, like I'm playing right now, I'm just making a ton of mistakes. So yeah, my defense team is actually way better than my offense in Aether raids, which is a little embarrassing, but I mean, what can you do? I don't really have the best offensive units set up, and I'm stuck to just trying to bait with either Brave Ike or Altina. But most of the time it works. It just depends on if I'm fighting a really good opponent. And luckily we were able to win this fight. So we're going to be able to have a much easier time from this point forward. Alright, so that's the first fight down, and let's move on. Okay, 752, that's not as high as I would like, but we're going to have to make do. Alright, so this map, as long as Azura doesn't dance and give any of these people 3 range movement, we should be okay. Let's see. Okay, so drawback Lysithea, rally on Corrin. Yeah, so if I try to bait Azura, he's just gonna rally and then dance on Corrin and have them attack whoever I put there. Alright, let's see what teams I have. Okay, so we've got a Lilina team, we've got a Micaiah team with Drasir, we've got a flying team, and we have the Blade Tome team. Okay, I think this is probably the best bet for this type of setup. It is still going to be pretty tough, though. I have to be very careful. But as long as we get our Blade Tome buffs, we should be okay. So let's go ahead and give it a go. Alright, it's a snack. What's up? Thanks, I meant per match. Sorry, like 744, 746 plus. Yeah, based on the score you told me earlier about where you'll be able to find your fights. And 746 should be okay to stay in tier 20.5. If you're trying to jump for a tier 21, you're going to need like 752 and up. Alright, Saki Lee in the chat. What's up? What's up, Tacho? Doing alright? Staying healthy? Yep, I'm trying my best. Hopefully you're staying healthy as well. The virus is really bad in New York, but I don't think it's too bad in all the other states besides like California. At least as far as I know right now. Okay, so we're gonna have to attack. Oh, wow. Okay, Fjorm is gonna be a little tricky here. Let me see what items I've got. Okay, the Panic Charm. That could actually... Yeah, the Panic Charm is gonna be real helpful right now. I think I want to use it, but... Yeah, because there's no real way for me to attack and then get a good positioning on Lysithea. So if I kill his Fjorm with Nina, and let's also get the one shot on Hector. Alright, very nice. And I guess, I mean, at this point we'll just finish off his Azura. And we've got the special attack ready as well, so that's pretty much it for this fight. Once again, another easy team. It's lagging. Okay, apparently the stream is lagging a bit. Alright, hopefully... Let me see. Maybe it's going to buffer and it'll fix itself. It doesn't really look like there's too much I can do on my part, sadly. Yeah, we're just going to have to hope that it buffers out and it fixes itself. Sorry about that, guys, but there's really not much I can do. My internet has been really trashed tonight. Alright, DD4 on Kainigus. He's got DB4 on Fjorm. And then Annette. Oh, man. R.I.P. Annette. I'm still so salty that I had to sacrifice my Annette. I'm never going to live that down. I was having so much fun using Annette. Alright, I think this team is probably my best bet. We can attack for free on his Kainigus with Veronica and just whittle him down a bit. Let's see. And then Annette. Okay, Annette's pretty tough. The best I can do is attack her with Micaiah. but I'm not sure if we can actually one-shot her. We'll totally one-shot Surtur, and I'm not worried about Fjorm. We have Thrasir. Yeah, I feel like this team would do just fine. I'm just worried about this Kainigus here. Maybe we switch out Veronica and use someone with Pain instead. Let's see if I have anybody with Pain. Okay, so it's Anima season. Okay, we can't use her. She doesn't have Pain. She has Gravity. Alright, it doesn't look like I actually have any units with Pain equipped right now that I can use for this season. So that's gonna... Oh, wait, actually we have Jenny. Oh, Jenny has Gravity. Or Elise also has Gravity. Alright, so Kainigus could be trouble. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to beat Kainigus. But I guess in the worst case scenario, we can just use an item. Alright, Saki Lee in the chat. What inspired you to play Fire Emblem, Tacho? Oh, that's a great story, actually. So, the first Fire Emblem game that I ever played was Fire Emblem 7, like most people in America. But unlike most people that found out about it from Smash Brothers, I was actually at my cousin's house, and he had the game on his Game Boy Advance. And I was right about to go home. I was at my cousin's house, and my mom had called me to come home. And my cousin was like, I want you to try this game out. So he lent me the game, and I took it home. And I played it, and I just fell in love with it right from the start. It was so fun. I mean, the whole gimmick that they had in the first game where they were trying really hard to make it sound like it was really in the Middle Ages, and the dialogue fit and everything. It was so perfect. Okay, we got jumped by Fjorm there, but luckily Thrasir wasn't actually killed. And we're going to finish off Fjorm. So yeah, the first time I played Fire Emblem was by complete luck. And it was just all thanks to my cousin having the game and asking me to try it out. But it is a happy accident because, of course, Fire Emblem became one of my top favorite game franchises of all time. I would say the only game franchise that I like more than Fire Emblem is either Pokemon or Castlevania. Those are like my big three games: Castlevania, Fire Emblem, and Pokemon. Okay, so Kainigus, let's see if we can... Okay, we totally can't beat him with Thrasir, but maybe we can beat him with Micaiah. Kainigus is real tough. One of the best units in the game. And one of my favorite units in Fire Emblem as well. And we can actually get the one-shot with Micaiah. That is all thanks to the Deathblow 3 Sacred Seal we just got. So, shout-outs to that. I would not have been able to get that kill otherwise. But Deathblow 3, man. A really good Sacred Seal. So glad they finally gave that out. Alright, we got Alm, we got Julia, we got Hector, and we got another Hector. Oh man, the zipper map, I really hate this map. Alright, art by James Butler. What's up, my boy? I wonder if they would ever make a Fire Emblem Heroes video game on the Switch. Kind of like Fire Emblem Warriors, but like with Asker and stuff. I mean, that would be cool. I love Fire Emblem Warriors. It's a really cool game, so, I mean, Heroes on the Switch, I'd be down for that. How would it work, though? Would it be like a gacha game? I'm not sure gacha games on a console is exactly what we're looking for, but it would still totally be cool. Okay, I'm really not sure how I want to approach this setup. I was thinking to use this team, but, I mean, there's no way we can really beat Julia. Well, I guess we could if we attack with Azura, but... Yeah, I mean, this zipper map really sucks. I think Camilla should be able to bait Alm, though. I mean, I don't want to, like, say that and then Camilla dies and we end up in big trouble. But I really think that we can beat Alm with Camilla because she's got the Raven's Home and T-Adept and Io's Shield. And then to beat Julia, we just have to attack her with Azura, hopefully. And for Hector, we can win with Claire, and the other Hector, we can win with Naui. So, I mean, this is going to be a complete gamble. I don't really have the most confidence that this team can actually do it, but we're going to just give it a go and see what happens. Alright, so I'm going to break that tile there. Let's go ahead and dance with Azura. And let's put Noe over there, and I guess we'll end the turn like that. Alright, so don't let me down, Camilla. Please manage to beat this Alm. Okay, 9 damage times 2, and he's going to get his special attack. Alright, hopefully we can survive this attack. I'm not sure if we can. Okay, just barely. Okay, so Camilla was able to pull it out. Alright, thank you so much, Camilla. And we're going to finish off Alm with the special attack, so good stuff. Hector twins. He's got double Hectors here. Okay, I really would like to attack his Hector, but we're going to be in the way of Julia if I try to do that, so for now, let's just move the units like this. Alright, so here comes Hector number 1. And we're going to be able to finish him off real easy with Naui. Alright, so Blade's Home finish. And then he's got Hector and Julia. Like I said, we're going to need Azura to finish off that Julia over there. And let's just move down a little bit so we're a little closer to Julia. And she's being a real annoying unit now because she's just going to keep rallying Hector. Yeah, that's not going to work. And that's not going to work either. Alright, we're going to have to really take our time with this one. Yeah, as long as she keeps on rallying like that, it's going to be real tough to get her. Wow, we can't even beat Hector with Claire? That's... I didn't expect that. Okay, but at least let's get him off the defense tile, so let's just move everyone down for now. Okay, so this is pretty much it. Okay, we're going to finish off Hector. And now all we got to do is beat this Julia, which is a whole lot easier said than done. But hopefully Azura... Yup, okay. Azura managed to pull it out. So thankfully we're able to win that fight. That could have gone much worse. The zipper map is like the hardest map in the entire game for Arena. So we got a little lucky there. And the final fight to wrap us up. We have Ira. Slaying Wrath Ira. Old school. We've got a Fiorm. We've got Surtur. And we have Amelia. Okay. So not the toughest team. We should be okay. I'm going to actually try with this team. Yeah, we're going to show off how OP Gravity is on this one. Yeah, so I have Gravity, and then I have a Dancer, I've got Fiorm, and I've got Naga. Okay, so Brave Camilla is, in my opinion, the most underrated unit in the game right now. And I'm about to show you guys why. All you really need to do is give her effective against dragons from Naga, and then we can just body everything. And also, of course, the fact that she has gravity built into her weapon helps as well. Alright, well, I guess Naga's not really going to help because he doesn't have any dragon units, but that's cool. Alright, we're going to sing with Azura, and we can finish off Fiorm, and because we have gravity, it doesn't matter that his units have armor march. Yep, okay, so Amelia's stuck to 1 space movement this turn. And we're going to go ahead and heal my Camilla. And we're going to put Naga over there. Okay, so he's just doing a bunch of rally nonsense. Not a big deal. Okay, and Ira, normally Ira would be able to counterattack, but Camilla has a staff. So that's not going to happen. And we can go ahead and attack again. And Surtur is only going to be able to move 1 space because he's going to get hit by gravity. So we don't have to worry about any nonsense going on. Yeah, so really, I mean, Brave Camilla is like both Brave Camilla and Brave Celica I should do showcases on. These two units are so underrated. And I really feel like more people should get on the hype train for them. All right, we got Michael Lattimore in the chat. What's up, my boy? Do you think Altina will still be a viable unit in the future? Absolutely. There is absolutely no way that Altina is going to stop being viable. She's just way too good. Like, first of all, the Vantage double attacking is always going to be useful. And if that's not good enough for you, then she also has massive attack. She can score high in all the modes like Mjolnir Strike and so on. So, I mean, even though they gave her out for free, that Altina is going to be useful for a very long time. So, it's a really good thing that they gave her out like that. And we're going to get the finish with Camilla, and that's going to wrap up the run. So, hope you guys enjoyed that one. And we're going to finish with 53.03, so pretty good score. And that puts us in pretty much top 100. So, we're good to go with Arena Assault. Alright, art by James Butler. If coronavirus stops summer happening due to countries going into lockdown, I think I will have a meltdown. My boy, I am already in a meltdown. Like, I was going to buy the... Look, let me show you guys real quick. Okay, so I was actually going to buy the Form of Finn, right? Because I took so much time building him up and getting him ready. And my Form of Finn is pretty much built for the most part. He's got the best weapon he can have. He's got Harsh Command Plus, Ruptured Sky, and all these really great skills. But it costs $30 to buy the Forma pack, and because we're in a crisis situation right now thanks to that virus, I think I want to just save my money and use them to buy groceries and stuff instead of just buying the Forma pack. So it is unfortunate that we are in virus mode right now, but I would have loved to get that Form of Finn and build him up in the future. But I'm not sure if spending money on a gacha game right now is the best idea when we've got so many other things going on in the world. And I guess we can finish off the live stream with Allegiance Battles and we'll call it a day. So just one more mode to go and we'll wrap things up. Alright, Josue or Josue, I cannot pronounce this poor man's name. I'm sorry, my boy, if I'm butchering your name. Gravity and Dazzling Staff combined. Yup. That's what makes Camilla so good. Like, Gravity is just a really underrated skill. Okay, so we're going to need Legendary Roy for this. So let's give him the double rally skill. And unfortunately, we're not allowed to do a map check in this mode, so I can't really check if Roy is going to be the best option. Let's see who he's paired up with. Okay, I can't actually see it from this mode over there. Alright, let's pair him up with somebody nice. Alright, he was paired up with Alm, actually. That's weird. Alright, let me see if I can find a good blue unit for him. Alright, I like using Naysala, but I had some good luck with Lucina on one of the other maps because she has the double future vision. So that's really helpful for getting my units out of a tight spot. Reinhardt's also a really good option. And I guess Cordelia is really good too. And Naysala is a good option too. So, I mean, there's so many options we could go with. I think we're just going to try Reinhardt for now. Yeah, I guess let's go with Reinhardt. Or no, I do want to Force, so I'm not going to use Reinhardt. Yeah, let's go with, I guess, Naysala. It's either going to be Naysala or Cordelia. Yeah, I guess let's go with Cordelia. I'm going to have to give her the Heavy Blade seal, but that's no biggie. Okay, so Cordelia, with Heavy Blade, she'll be able to get Gale Force real easy. And that's good for us. And let me just make sure the rest of the team is looking good. Okay, we need one filler unit there. Preferably one that scores high. So probably going to have to be Brave Ike. I do like having units with guidance in that space so we can use some shenanigans to get out of the way. But we're just going to have to go with Brave Ike for now. And let's take a colorless unit. So either of these leafs would be good. Let's take the one with Heavy Blade. And let's just hop right in and hopefully pull this out and get the win. Alright, Saki Lee. Hey Tacho, I'll be going now. Take care, stay safe, and eat healthy like fruits. Thanks so much, Saki Lee. Thanks for coming to the stream, and I hope you stay safe as well. So, we're going to try to win this one for her. At least I think it's a her. I'm not 100%, but we're going to do our best. And it's a snack. I used about 10 orbs and pulled a Jenny on the weekly revival. She's my first Jenny, so I'm unsure if I should give her a B slot to Mercedes or not. What do you think? Well, if you're planning to plus 10 Mercedes, I would say, yeah, that's probably the best thing you could do. Of course, Jenny's going to be real awesome at, or not Jenny, Mercedes is going to be real awesome at plus 10, and it's going to be pretty easy to get her to plus 10 as opposed to a unit like, say, Jenny, who's 5-star locked. I guess there is the Jenny in the, oh wait, no, the Jenny I'm thinking of is the Picnic Jenny that's in, Divine Code Shop, actually. Alright, so sadly I'm not able to attack Innies and build up to Gale Force right away. I would have liked to be able to bait multiple of these units at a time here. And I can't really put Tiki over there either. Let's see. Actually, we might be able to get Tiki over there. Let me just see. Yeah, I think we can get Tiki to bait his Seth, and we can also bait Innies on the same turn. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to put Surtur over here so he can bait Innies. Well, Leaf, rather. And we're going to reposition Tiki and put her over there so she can bait Seth. And I guess let's just move Ike up a little bit. Alright, so here they come. And we're going to get the double attack on Innies. Not like we needed it, but one shot. Yeah, Legendary Leaf, he's probably my most wanted hero right now. Just being a colorless bow unit with Gale Force and being on a horse. He's just so insane. And he doesn't even slack on the enemy phase either. Because he does have the Vantage double shenanigans. So a really great unit. Alright, we got Silas Olveda in the chat. What's up, my boy? Glad to see you. I would say Levin is an underrated unit in Fae. He is pretty deadly if you have the right build. Yup. Oh, man. Levin is amazing. He's got built-in desperation. Like, come on. I don't think too many people actually sleep on Levin. We all know he's real good. Okay, so we can have Leaf finish off this thief over here. And we're going to get Gale Force to activate so we can move Leaf out of the way. And to bait Hellbindi, we're going to need Roy. So let's actually have Cordelia reposition Leaf over there, and we're going to switch to Roy to bait Hellbindi. And we can also go ahead and rally on Roy, so he's going to get a bunch of stat bonuses. And I guess, let's see here. Yeah, we're just going to end the turn like that. Okay, we got Sudden Panicked by, I think it was Jarek who had Sudden Panic. I probably should have thought about that a little more. But nevertheless, we should still be okay, I think. Alright, we can't attack the bow fighter just yet. Okay, yeah, that Sudden Panic really sucked. I should have thought about that a little bit more. Alright, we could kill Hellbindi with Surtur, but I don't want to get that kill with Surtur. And we can't even attack Hellbindi just to activate Gale Force either. So we are in a pretty tight spot here. Alright, what I'm going to do, actually, I think we can reposition Surtur and then attack Ephraim. Right, and then we're going to get Gale Force to activate. Okay, so from this point on, it's a little bit tricky. But we do have the... We could also do this and then attack somebody, but there's really no point in doing that. And then we want to switch back to Roy here. Okay, so hopefully Helbindi is going to attack Roy. Let's see. Where should I put Ike? Oh, I could also... Oh, man, we could have... we could have killed Helbindi if I had attacked him first with Ike to weaken him. Alright, well, whatever. It's not the biggest deal, I don't think. Okay, we're actually going to attack Jarek with Ike here. So that way he can stop getting us with sudden panic. And, oh man, Roy is in range of Larichel. That's not good. But I don't think Larichel will be able to beat him in one shot. The problem, though, is that we're probably going to kill her with Roy if she attacks me, and then I'm not going to be able to get the maximum score. Alright, so we are in a bit of a pickle here. What I could do is try to body block, though, with Leaf if I switch to Surtur. But then we're going to get hit by this guy over here, and he's red. Alright, yeah, we're in a pretty tough spot now. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I can't really think of any other move to do other than to put Leaf over here and then switch into Surtur. And then we're just going to have to end the turn like that. Hopefully nobody gets killed and... Okay, well, Roy got killed, so we're already done. We're going to have to try again. But this map isn't too tough, so we'll be able to get it on the next try. Alright, yeah, so let's just hop out of there. And we should be able to get it on this try, because I know what's going to happen this time. This mode, of all the modes, really needs the map check feature. I wish they would just put it in, but I don't know. They're hell-bent on making our lives miserable. So, what can you do? Alright, pretty much the exact same setup. We're going to do the same thing all over again. So, what we have to do is... Let's see. Okay, so Leaf, we want Leaf to be able to bait this innies. Or actually, hold on. This one's actually got Quicken Pulse. So maybe we can get Gale Force to activate right away on this guy. Okay, no, that's not happening. Oh man, that sucks. Alright, and then for blue, we need a blue bait to take on Seth. So I guess we can... What we can do is reposition Cordelia and then... Or, oh man, this Leaf doesn't have reposition. He has drawback. Alright, so we're not going to be able to really do much at all this turn. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and do all of this, I guess, for now. Let them come to us and bait. Alright, so Leaf is going to have Gale Force now, which is going to be helpful. Okay, so now we can have Leaf finish off this thief over here and get the Gale Force to activate. So, pretty good stuff. And for Seth, we need a blue unit. So, the nice thing about Seth is that he's going to move 3 spaces, so it won't be too tough to be able to bait him. Yeah, okay, so I just, as long as he doesn't end up attacking Tiki, I guess we'll be okay. It's going to be tough to get Tiki out of the way, though. let's see. Man, I wish this leaf had reposition instead of drawback, but alright, I don't want to get hit by Mjolnir. I'm gonna put Cordelia over there. Well, we need to get Leaf out of the way first. Yeah, so we can do this, and then I don't think Seth is gonna attack Tiki, even if because she's on the defense tile and she's gonna have way more defense than Cordelia. So let's put Ike. Oh, well, now he's gonna attack Ike. Okay, that's not good. I should have put Ike over there. All right, let's just end the turn. I totally messed that up, but not the biggest deal in the world, I don't think. We should still be okay, but now they're gonna get all these reinforcements over here. Yeah, and Cordelia is not going to be able to activate Gale Force on this turn either. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit tricky now. I can't really attack anybody with Leaf to gain any advantage here. Alright, let's just attack Seth with Cordelia. Okay, and then we're going to... I want Surtur to be the one that gets hit, though. Is there a way for me to do that? She can attack Cordelia, Larichel, but that's not gonna beat us, I don't think. Or I could also just body block with Ike. Yeah, because none of these guys are gonna be able to kill Ike per se. So that's gonna save us a little bit of grief. I can't, unfortunately, get Tiki out of the way once again. And she's just going to get hit by both of these green units, so I'm going to have to move Tiki down one. And what I want to do here is have Surtur be the one who's out, but I can't really... I should have moved Tiki after that. Oh, man. We're just making so many misplays today. Alright, yeah, this sucks. But again, it's all completely my fault, though. I need to be paying more attention here. What happened to the music? Alright, let me check. Is something wrong with the music? Okay, yeah, the music has stopped. So, let me go ahead and set that back up. Alright, I might need to make a longer playlist, actually, because... it looks like the playlist isn't long enough. Alright, but hopefully that should put the music back on for now. Okay, we got a kill with Tiki there, which is not what I'm going for. Because we're trying to get all the kills with the pair-up units. But if we can still win this somehow, I guess I'll just have to go for it. Okay, so we can get the kill on Lift with Cordelia and then switch into... or no, actually what we're going to do is... oh, man. Are you kidding me? Roy can't beat Rolf, or can't beat Ross. Alright, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to make it out of this one without losing a unit. So we're probably going to have to come back in once again. I was really hoping to get this done on the first try, but... oh, man. Alright, let's switch to Surtur. Let's move Ike over there, have Roy... or not Roy, have Cordelia attack Lift. And this should give us Gale Force, so we'll be okay there. And then for Larichel, I mean... I could go for the finish on Larichel, but... I really don't want to. And is she going to be able to beat Tiki? We have 4... yeah, actually, she can finish off Tiki at this point. That's not good. Okay, so we're forced to finish off Larichel here, or else we're going to lose Tiki. I don't know if Mjölnir can beat Tiki, though. Okay, this is real tricky. Yeah, because Mjolnir's got 52 attack, and then she gains, I think, +4. She has to have more speed than me, though. Yeah, we actually have a tied speed here, as long as Mjolnir stays debuffed. So she might not activate her +4 attack and speed, and then if that's the case, then we're only going to take 4 damage with Tiki, so we should be able to survive that. Alright, so this score is going to be pathetic, but we don't really have a choice. So we're going to have to finish off Larichel with Roy. And we're just going to hope that nobody dies on this round. Alright, she's attacking Ike, doing 0 damage to him. And this is one of the cases where instead of Glimmer, it's just way better to have Moonbow when you do 0 damage like that. Okay, we can finish off Helbindi. I don't know if he has enough HP to activate Guard. It doesn't really look like it. So we're going to attack here and hopefully get off Gale Force. Yup, okay. So he hits us pretty hard with Vengeance, but we're okay. Alright, good stuff. And then Surtur can finish off Mjolnir. And from this point on, we're pretty much good to go. It's not going to be tough to beat Amelia with Roy. So I guess that's going to wrap it up for this run. I'm totally going to have to come back in and try this again, though, because this score is really not that great. We made a lot of mistakes, of course, or I guess I made a lot of mistakes because I'm the one playing. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish off Amelia, and that's going to wrap us up for this. Cross of Fear, Silas Olvera. I'm not sure which song is playing right now, actually. Let me just double check. Alright, it looks like it's some Curse of Darkness music. Curse of Darkness is a little bit more obscure out of all the Igavania games, but I love that game a lot. Had a really cool weapon system. Okay, so we're finishing off with a 963 score. That's not even enough to get us into top 1K. So I will have to come back in and try again later. But I think we had enough fun for the live stream for one day, so that's going to wrap us up for today, guys. Thanks so much to everyone for coming out to the stream and hanging out with us. And that's pretty much going to wrap us up today, guys. So, as always, this is your boy Tacho signing out. I want all of you guys to do me a favor and stay safe. Try not to go anywhere if your area is in quarantine, and if you do have to go somewhere, then be as careful as possible. Try to wear a mask, try to wear some gloves, and just do not get sick. By the love of everything that is holy and righteous within me, I beg you guys not to get sick and don't run into any trouble with this virus. So yeah, that's going to wrap us up, guys. Very fun live stream.